Hey guys, how's she going today? It's Zach here with Powell's Landscapes on the Outdoors channel. I just want to talk to you guys today a little over a year into the company, and just wanted to give you a kind of a update on how things are going and where I see things going from here on out. We do a variety of different things, from firewood to excavation jobs, that type of thing. We do a little bit of lawn maintenance, not a lot of that. Mostly we do firewood and excavations. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. I started the company October 1st, 2020. We started selling firewood the previous fall, so in 2019 we started selling firewood. Been selling it full time now, a little over a year. So what can you expect a year after selling firewood? You are never going to have enough firewood. Let me repeat that. You'll never have enough. You'll never have enough split. You'll never have enough logs in stock. One of your biggest challenges when you first get started is going to be inventory. See, I started selling a lot in 2019 just on the side, so I didn't really care. It was just side money, and then it turned into something like I seen a lot more potential there. I seen a potential for a lot of money to be made and a lot of wood to be sold. So we went ahead and we ordered some log loads and stuff, and as you can look back in the channel, you can see we used to do just chainsaw and a small little splitter. We moved up to the east and made splitter. We had the 511. It worked great. Split wood like no tomorrow, fast, efficient, but it was lacking that other step of being able to take the back work out of the wood, which is why I bought the Wallenstein. I would like to buy a processor, but I do not have our own skid steer or a tractor capable of lifting the logs up onto a log deck at this time. So that's what kind of pushed me to the Wallenstein. We have the 835 model. You can check that out on our channel as well. There's multiple videos of it running paired with our conveyor. It splits quite a bit of wood per day. I can do a log truck in a day, no problem. And I don't break a sweat doing it. With that being said, how much wood do you expect to sell? You can sell as much as you want to. If you have 200 cords, you're going to sell 250 cords. If you have 100 cords, you're going to sell 150 cords. It's the name of the game. Wood will always sell. It's just like heating oil or propane. You're going to sell it. A lot of people would rather use it than use the propane or oil. Depending on your area, wood may be a lot cheaper of an alternative. Some people just like the feel and the warmth of wood versus propane. Propane can be a little bit of a colder heat, if you will. There's other ways to make it more efficient, heating up a boiler with it and using the water to heat up your floors and such, but I'm not going to get into that. That's for somebody else to talk about. So a year into it, we've changed our truck. If you guys have been following along on the channel, you can see we now have an F250. Just handles everything a little bit better, handles the extra weight. We have a Stihl MS 462, and I just picked up a 461 yesterday. So you can check that out in our videos. I don't have a video of the 461 yet. We will show that shortly. We are running the Wallenstein 835, as I mentioned. We have a wood conveyor. We have the same 6x10 dump trailer that I started with about a year and a half ago. It's getting to the point where I want the like a 12-foot trailer now. Something that I can put 2 full cords in would be ideal. A little bit wider of a trailer, maybe a little bit taller. We're gonna look at that in the spring. We're gonna get through this season, this winter, with the one we got. We've been doing a lot of different stuff with it. It's just it doesn't handle the landscape side of things very well. I can't put that much dirt in it, and it's overloaded. The truck can handle way more than what my trailer can now, so it's time to beef everything up a little bit and up that. But we're gonna deal with that in the spring. So we're up to 2 saws. We got the processor, we got the conveyor, dump trailer, and truck, and that's all within a year basically. A year ago I started with the one-way, single-way Surgemaster splitter. We had an old chainsaw, a 361, and I was hauling wood in the back of my F-150. Since then we have went through and we've upgraded. Every cent that we have made with the company, we reinvested, and I am comfortable to say where we are at now. That being said, if you want to see more videos of any certain thing, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to see, some more on this truck, it's a 2021 F250 with the 7.3 liter gas motor in it. If you want to see some of that, leave me a comment. if you want to see some more on the dump trailer or any other equipment I have, I'm going to be doing an equipment list video here very shortly, so feel free to stick around, hit the subscribe button, and we can definitely show you some more of what we got. Just entering a really busy season. It's October. It's not as swamped as we were last year with the firewood. I blame that on the weather. It's not as cold as it was last year this time. We had our first 0-degree morning this morning. Up until now, it's been like 20, 25 degrees during the day, every day. So it just switched. So firewood orders should start coming in. We got a few orders to go out tomorrow. I'm just doing a driveway dig here in the next town over. So we're just heading there right now to grab another load of fill. And yeah, so a year later, a lot can change, and you're going to be busy. I'm telling you right now, if you want to work, there's the work out there, and you will be busy. Plain and simple. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one.